Again, I am glad to have the opportunity of saying a word to you by this method, although I would much prefer to be with you in this meeting. And again, I want you to draw upon your imaginations and feel that we are together, having a sort of heart-to-heart talk, as it were. 2 months of 1927 have passed into history. 2 of the 3 months of our sales contest, which culminates in our annual convention. The days of those months are unrecoverable. The records that have been made must stand. They cannot be changed. Whatever those records are, however, count toward the totals that will make prize winners out of club members and trip winners out of the other members of our organization. And therefore, I want to talk to club members about being prize winners and to the other members about being trip winners. I feel that I know our organization well. Some of the individuals I do not know, but I do know the organization, and I know what the organization can do. I know that as an organization, we realize the satisfaction that comes from accomplishment. And with that ever in mind, when once our goal is set, we fight for its realization. All of us, I know, have a goal that we must reach before the days of March have gone. Let each one of us then look at our individual records, see what we have done and what we must do to reach that goal, and then with all that is in us, set out to attain it. No matter what we may have done in the days that have passed, there is still time to accomplish the desired result, for the requirement is not too great if the will to do is in the heart and mind. Let me repeat that I know that our organization will fight for the realization of the satisfaction that follows accomplishment. And let me put all of you to the test in these March days and urge you to a man to issue a challenge to yourself to realize that satisfaction that will come to you when April is here and with eyes toward Dayton, you have joined the delegation that will represent your district at the convention. A convention which will be made by the presence of our successful selling men, the largest and the best that we have ever held. I, too, want to draw upon my imagination and ask the question, will you do it? And have the answer come back to me with a ring that's clear and true, I will. And when it comes, I then will realize the satisfaction, for I will know the success our April convention is going to be. And now let me leave it in your hands to do your share as individuals to make the convention what all of us want it to be. But let me add a word of caution as a help to you in your undertaking. I know it will mean a real determination followed through by action. It will mean going out and digging for business. It will mean hours and days and nights of work, good, hard-selling work. It cannot help but mean periods of discouragement that must be overcome. Discouragement that must be followed by cheerfulness in the face of obstacles, fighting with a smile on your face. And then as sure as dawn follows darkness, the clouds will clear and you will have a renewed faith to carry on. That is the word of caution I would say to you, and my hope is that you will heed it. The easiest thing in life to do is to quit, and I know you won't do that, for well I know our organization is made of sterner stuff. And remember this, each time a difficulty is overcome, each time an obstacle is surmounted, you are stronger to meet the next one, and it will fade as the hill in the distance flattens out as you approach it, and seems no hill at all when you have gained the top. A man by the name of Thornton wrote a few lines which he called the home road, and which are so applicable here. Let me repeat them. He wrote, O heart that's tired and visionless, O soul that's lost away, O feet that rest when futile quest has taken all your day, however dark the night may be, however far you roam, there is a road, somewhere a road that you can follow home. O life that trembles in the gloom, O faith that fails at last, O strength and vim grown weak and dim, still hold your courage fast. However you have groped and erred, whatever skill you lack, there is a road, somewhere a road that you can follow back. Sure, those days will come, but there is always the road that you can follow home. Sure, you'll have your discouragements. You'll have to expect that. And you'll get in deep sometimes, but there is always the road that you can follow back. And after these days have passed, and you have done the thing you started out to do, we'll take you by the hand when you come to Dayton in April, and you'll say, well, I did it. And we'll say, sure, we knew all the time you would, for nothing else could happen with a will like that.